good reason to come to the Smith School is to learn the models and formulas from people who invented them.
Students feel like they've really gone through something and really have picked up a lot of skills.
There's so many reasons why you should choose Smith School for a Master of Finance degree. First, we have the first-notch faculty.
Smith blends the best of both worlds. They have people that are academically rigorous, strong research professors, and then they have folks like myself that come from industry with a variety of experiences.
Both the empirical and theoretical researchers here are concerned about how institutions actually work. So, we're very practical in the way we think about how finance operates in the real world, while at the same time bringing our research into the classroom.
Our curriculum is built up so that it is very applied. Our goal is to make students ready for work the day after their graduation.
When you graduate with an MPhil or an MQF program from us, you can tell them, look, I have skills that were valuable for you today.
I think my students come into the classes too realizing how exciting or discovering how exciting it is to blend all of these different seemingly unrelated fields together. I've never heard any of them say anything, but yeah, this has been a really overwhelming class, but I've loved every minute of it and have learned so much from it. It's been, potentially a life-changing experience for me.
I love thinking about both asset management and market microstructure, and I can make my classes somewhat idiosyncratic, catering to the things that I think are interesting, and usually the students find that interesting too, because they like the fact that I'm enthusiastic about the subject matter, and also it is intrinsically interesting.
I think it's good to take a class from a professor who understands the models and their historical development as well as their application, and shows you why they're good and why they're bad and when to use them. So you can learn from the source instead of learning from people who learned it from textbooks.
The other good thing about Maryland is you're close to Washington, D.C., and Maryland's by far the best finance department in the D.C. area.
We have a very interactive classroom learning experience. Students are involved in many projects in different classes.
I really have a special place in my heart for my experiential learning courses. I'll take anywhere from 5 to 20 students, depending on the project, and I will find a corporate sponsor, such as a Freddie Mac or Citigroup. Every time we run these programs and we get done with them, I'm always struck by when the sponsor and their team come back later and go, how could they get that much done in 7 or 8 weeks? And we've had a number of our students be offered permanent jobs, internships for the summer,